Hi, I'm Kapil Singhal from BP Refcool. Today we are going to talk about chilled water corrosion inhibitor, Protectogen C Aqua. This Protectogen C Aqua is from Clariant, Germany. When we talk of Protectogen C Aqua, we are essentially talking of corrosion inhibitor concentrate for a closed loop heating or cooling circuit without any frost protection. So if we are looking for frost protection, then we need to consider other coolants like anti-corrosion. It permanently protects the metals for different type of corrosions for a very long-lasting protection. It does not use any of the nitrite, amine, borate, phosphate, silicate, and any CMR substance. So that's why it is one of the very good corrosion inhibitor product for chilled water system. Now we're going to talk about ASTM standard test which is for corrosion. This is ASTM 1384D. This ASTM 1384D corrosion test is a glassware corrosion test. What it does is, you take different metal coupons and you put them across into the solution and you make it aggressive, which can represent a 2-3 years time of a coolant use. Now in this test, typically you would use copper, soft solder, brass, steel, cast iron and cast aluminum, and you take measured size of these coupons, put that across into the inhibitor plus aggressive water. The water properties are also very important because here you need to take care of the worst case scenarios for the test purpose. So it's 10 ppm of chlorides and SO4, and there are a number of properties which we look from this aggressive water. Now using this aggressive water and these coupons inside this aggressive water, we need to heat this for 88 degrees centigrade with the presence of air at 6 liters per hour. Once we do that, we do it continuously for 2 weeks, which is 336 hours. Once we do all this and then we take out these coupons, post this test, we wash these coupons and check for whether, visually how they look, and also how much is the corrosion pitting or deposits on these coupons. So if these are beyond the specified limits, then we call it that, hey, this is something, a area of a concern. Protectogen C Aqua in this corrosion test of 1384D, we do it for 336 hours, which is as per the ASTM standard requirement. We also do it for 1000 hours, which is like 3 times more time, so that when we are using Protectogen C Aqua, we are ensuring that this is going to work in a system for very long time. What you see on this chart is one picture which is on left side, shows you 336 hours performance, how it is going to behave in a normal 336 hours or 2 weeks test, which can represent 2 to 3 years of a life, versus when you extend that for 1000 hours, which is 3 times more as compared to the standard test, we are talking of 6 to 10 years type of a life which we can expect from this Protectogen C Aqua. So from this pictorial, now if you look at this tabular form, you can see we have all these coupons. If we don't use Protectogen C Aqua, we just use normal water, the properties are going to be, or the corrosion is going to be the way it is mentioned here, like sorry, for water it is going to be -2, means you're going to lose 2 grams per meter square of the copper. Now if we use Protectogen C Aqua and do it for 336 hours, now you can see there are 2 tables. The one table talks about the corrosion inhibitor water, which is a typical case, and then the C case is something where we are going to use Protectogen C Aqua with the most aggressive water as per the ASTM test, and then a 1000-hour test when we do the same test of 336 hours with the aggressive water. If we extend it for 1000 hours, how is going to perform? And then on the last right hand side, what you see are the limits. What is the prescribed limit for different coupons. So say for example, for most of the systems use aluminium or copper. So if we talk about aluminium, here the important is, for water it's very aggressive on aluminium. So you can see minus 32.8. So there is going to be huge amount of weight loss in case of aluminium. When we look at Protectogen C Aqua with aggressive, without aggressive water, we are going to be in range of 2 to 3 grams, and when we extend, it is going to be similar, which is less than 1 gram. So this is something which is important, because using for a very long time, long life, without doing much on the closed loop circuit is something which is going to give you a very good protection for a very long time. Now if you look at the similar thing from copper perspective, copper, from water it does not corrode much. If we look at the steel, the water is very aggressive for the steel, so it is going to be minus 162. To Protectogen C Aqua, it's almost negligible whether we are working at 336 hours or we are working at 1000 hours. So this makes it comfortable for different metals: copper, soft solder, brass, steel, grey iron, or aluminium alloy. So what Protectogen C Aqua does is we deliver it in undiluted form. So it is a pure Protectogen C Aqua. You need to dilute like 1.5% in water by volume, and then you need to ensure that the water quality you are going to use is good, because this derives for how long you are going to run the system independently. It does not provide any frost protection, so you can safely use it for plus 5 degree to 95 degree centigrade application. If you are going beyond those applications, then probably you need to consult us and we can guide you for the appropriate product. Fine. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any question, if you have any comment, please feel free to drop us as this comment, or check out our website, or reach out to us at me or any of our salesperson. Thank you very much for watching this video.